Earth.
Earth is not a sphere, you motherfucker. How can it be possible? Before going into any debate about this in the comments,
even though no one is commenting on my videos yet.
But if you think the Earth is flat, this is your opinion. This video is made for the round planet audience, but you can also watch. May change your mind after. Enjoy. The story begins in Egypt, exactly in Alexandria city, 2,000 years ago. A Libyan man from Greek origins called Eratosthenes heard about a weird phenomenon. He received news that on the high noon of some day in the city of Aswan, a city to the south of Alexandria, all the buildings lose their shadow, which means the sun comes exactly on top of the city, 90 degrees, till there's no chance for the existence of a shadow. This phenomenon occurs on June 21st of every year, which is known as the summer solstice. Solstice is the day that marks the middle of summer season. The sun reaches the highest point in the sky, and the day becomes very long. Eratosthenes started wondering, if the shadows disappear in Aswan in the 21st of June, will it disappear in Alexandria? If the Earth was flat, then the shadows would disappear in both cities, right? If the sun is vertical, then it's natural to be the same here. The start of the experience. At June 21st, Eratosthenes poked a stick on the Alexandrian ground and started watching. He noticed that the stick has a shadow, exactly 7.2 degrees. The stick in Aswan wouldn't have a shadow. Why do we have it here in Alexandria? Any other person would stop here and say,
"Who cares, brother? Who cares?"
But Eratosthenes was not like other people. He was the type of person who makes a question out of anything. Eratosthenes started thinking, the angle of the shadows is impossible to differ if the Earth is flat. The only explanation is that the Earth's surface is curved.
What?
Eratosthenes was right. If the Earth was flat, since sun rays are vertical, shadows would be the same length in both cities. But since the Earth is round, the stick's shadows have different lengths, because the sun rays are hitting the sticks in different angles. Eratosthenes concluded that the Earth is a sphere, and the length of the shadow differs in 7.2 degrees between the two cities. If we draw a line from Aswan to the center of the planet, and another line from Alexandria to the center of the planet, the angle between these two lines would also be 7.2 degrees. And again, Eratosthenes was right.
If only I know the distance between Aswan and Alexandria, then I can calculate the Earth's circumference.
But he had no idea about the distance between the two cities, and, like any other scientist, he couldn't let go. He paid some poor guy to travel between the cities and measure the distance. And the man did it. He walked around calculating the distance to be around 800 kilometers, around 498 miles. How can he calculate the circumference of the Earth now? The circumference, if you weren't paying attention in the 5th grade, is the distance around the circle. Eratosthenes knows that the circle has 360 degrees, and the two cities are about 7 degrees apart. He knows that those 7.2 degrees are equal to about 800 kilometers. We can take that data and put it in a simple equation. And just like that, x equals 40,000 kilometers, around 24,854 miles. Of course, the actual circumference of the Earth is 40,075 kilometers. But we can forgive him for that little mistake, since all he had 2 centuries ago was his stick and his brain. And just like that, a man in the middle of the desert discovered that the Earth is round and calculated the circumference of it. To the flat Earth folks, you can experience it yourself. Like and subscribe for more.